How's it going, everybody? My name is Shiloh, and we are the Rebellion. Tonight, we are going to be playing more Pal World. We're getting into oil. We got into oil last night. Now we're getting into plasteel. Hopefully, my setup has not completely crashed and burned, and hopefully my pals are still happy, still eating, and not all depressed and dead. But there's one way to find out. We got to open the game and get into it, so we shall do that. I hope you guys are all having a good night. Oh, you wonderful people. We had a fun turnout for last night's stream. A lot of people hanging out, a lot of people chatting. That was fun. Heck yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn down my fan real quick. It's a little loud. Alrighty. Well, this is my regular base, and two of my pals have an injury. This is not the base I was really concerned about, but I guess it should have been. Well, why? What's going on? How's food going? I was a little worried about that. We're out of pancakes, but we still have berries, so that's fine. It's just a little less than great. I think one thing I need to do I need to branch out my bases and get one that's just for farming. How do I only have 2 mushrooms? How do I only have 2 mushrooms when I have a pal that should be in my farm? Where the heck is he? It says he's working, but he's just gone. In fact, I only count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pals. Oh, wait, are these only the pals that can work at night? There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so he's sleeping, but that doesn't necessarily explain why we don't have any mushrooms. It's not a really good... It's not a good indicator of anything. We should have mushrooms. That's weird. Where the heck did they go? Where are y'all putting the mushrooms? Is he still... Yeah, he's still assigned to the ranch, so that hasn't changed. That's confusing. You know what I should do? Let's check that crude oil production. 625. Not bad. I'll be honest, I expected a little bit more. But let's go over there and see how the base is doing. Yeah. Wow. It has not entirely imploded. A little low on power, but I suppose it's probably just because we just went through the night. I don't know if I should believe this, but I think I might be getting good at the game. Could use a little more electrical production, but we got we got Norzerk that's currently on an expedition that we can chuck into that base and immediately help it out. All right, let's go round up that expedition. Beautiful. That's weird. Why haven't you given me mushrooms? Alright, well, if we're not going to get mushrooms, let's at least make something that I can make a lot of and that they can eat. So let's do about 250 pancakes. And we could produce a good chunk of plasteel as well. Let's keep it at 300. That way we don't lose the markers, the marker items in our chest. Whoa. I just realized the skin on my fingers like peeling. All right. Now, I know we do have medicine. I have medicine in my inventory. Who's got a broken bone? My Tetroid's got a sprain. Might have just happened under his own weight. Okay, cool. He just ignored me. Oh, I accidentally gave that to Astagon, which is good because he needed it as well. Why can't I feed my Tetroids? Wait, who am I selecting? What is happening? There we go. That was harder than it needed to be, wasn't it? Honor Libro. You know, I should probably... Hey, Oak. Good to see you. I was not home to tell you the gender of my Ragnarok. So because I didn't remember it, so I had to get home and, you know, feel the plumbing in order to really know which kind it is. And it is... Oh, it's a girl. I was looking for it. I was like, I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, also female. It's okay. So, wait, why did I get that out? I didn't need to get that out. Wait, hang on. Oh, no, I was looking at my inventory. Whoops. Okay. I got some food that's just sitting in my inventory, and it's not really taken care of. That's better. That feels a little bit better. Deluxe bait. Let's just chuck the deluxe bait in here. All right, so we need to set out a plan for tonight's stream. Here are some things I would really like to get done. New base. Ranching. Yeah. Do I want a ranching base? Because here's my thing on ranching bases. Look at this. Look how full this already is, and this is just rocks. This is rocks and wood. And because I can't build a secondary guild chest and add to the overall amount, input label. Anyway, and get a secondary amount, I have to manage this as my primary or sole chest. And if I add PAL materials to that, all this stuff gets put in there. All this stuff gets put in there. And suddenly, my guild chest is good for nothing. And I'm thinking of this because I'm not going to be going around to each... I don't want to be going around to each one of my bases, collecting certain stuff from that base, collecting certain stuff from this base, all to take it back to this base and craft it. I want a simple experience that just allows me to craft. Although, what is the extensiveness of this thing's ability? Certainly it's not from any of my bases, right? All chests in the base. Okay, yeah. So it's not from all of the bases. And then let's go down tech tree. Certainly there's nothing in here that's like advanced guild chest. Right? It'd be cool. Ancient furnace? AI core. Okay, so that's a something. I thought that said abortion clinic, and I don't know why I thought it said that. Yeah, there's no, like, ancient guild chest, you know? Ancient material synthesizer? Based on ancient... That uses the power of the world tree to produce all kinds of wood and ore due to its complex structure. Only one PAL. Okay. Yeah, so there is no addition later on down the line for guild chests. So you just have the one guild chest that is shared. So basically we just have to make this super efficient. How do we do that? What's being added to this chest currently? Wood, ingots, stone, ore, and production goods. If we get rid of stone, because there's only one object in here that's stone, and that's stone. If we get rid of stone, we could save ourselves a little bit of space. Is there anything else in here that's labeled as stone? No, they're all labeled as ores. Oh, meteorite fragments. Okay. I don't know. I kind of caught up with this one. I really don't have a good solve for it. I wonder if I input a label, chest 1. Okay, and then I go to my other base. This is probably not going to work, but I want to see if that label transfers to the other chest, or if I have to input it with the same label. Where did I put that thing? Interesting, this one is now not named. Interesting. What happens if I try and name it the same name? Okay. 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 So now we have it as the same name. What if I change its name to chest 2? And then I take these guys out. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think it is working. But I gotta try. You understand that I gotta try? You would think if it severed the connection, then everything in the inventory would immediately be gone. But you gotta, let's see. Let's see. Yep, okay. Same thing. Chest settings, yep. Okay. Although I am curious. Stone, now that they're different names, I've changed, I've blacklisted stone on the guild chest filter. Yeah. Okay, it did it here. Okay. Well, then why on earth can you name them? That doesn't make any sense. Also, what is this? Security level submaster member. Oh, is this guild? Oh, because it's a guild chest. It's a guild chest. What am I in my guild, technically? I am the guild master. Are you the gatekeeper? Interesting. Yeah, so how are we going to solve this? It's a bit of a problem. Alright, let's see. We got generating electricity. Yep, let's get that Orzerk in here. Let's get one of these beacons out. What does Fit as a Fiddle do? Oh. Nothing. I also need to check out Sekhmet. There you go. If these suckers were doing fine without that Orzerk, they're going to be doing just peachy now. Alright, so I also think it helps that they're really only running the kitchen and that. Not really doing much else. I do want to build a secondary one of them. I do. But that's... Nerds Unite! What's up, Eric? We can get rid of those Vixies. They're not really... Oh, wait, no. I need to bring them cakes. Okay, let's go back to the base. I'm doing very well, man. Doing very well. Just vibing. Vibing, playing some Power World. You know. You know what it is. Okay. Can't make cakes right now. All right. So, do we want a ranching base? Is that worth it? I don't think it's worth it to have a dedicated ranching base. No. Not necessarily. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. A little bit of nature or a lot of bit of nature. That'll brighten up the mood for sure. All right. So why would we need a new base? We'd need a new base for a couple of reasons. Ore. Like crystal ore. But aren't we... Yeah, we just unlocked a quartz quarry. And set that up at the other base. So we don't need that. That doesn't make any sense. Or maybe we don't... Maybe we don't set up a new base. Maybe we just... Hello? Maybe we just... set up ranching at base beta. That's one of the things we got to do. More oil, because a little bit of oil is never enough. I'm an American. What else? Yeah, there's nothing better than a bonfire in the summer, man. We'll leave that for now. Ranching at base beta. Something we desperately need. Because, I mean, these ranches are good, but I would really like to dedicate a whole... Is that guy just sleeping? Or he's just waiting to water? What am I trying to build? I'm just kind of getting this... Oh, hi, by the way. Hi, Nate. Good to see you. I'm just trying to get, like, I have two bases, and I'm trying to just make things efficient so they can kind of run on their own in it. I don't really have to manage a whole lot right now. Which so far is going pretty well. I have my giant Rubik's Cube mining sulfur. I just saw you get on Power World, too. I was like, oh, Nate's playing Power World, same as me. Oh. I want that plasma multi-cutter. Okay. We have a bunch of bio batteries. What was I doing? That. So we need 50 bio batteries, 50 circuit boards, and was it 300 pal metals? Yeah. So what do we have first? We can do the circuit boards. So let's just get that crafting. Why not? Let's just do another. Let's get that second oil producer going. Okay, the pancakes are done. Now we can start on cakes for my Vixies. 3 cakes. Why is that dude not producing mushrooms? Oh, they're eating them. Oh my goodness, I just put that together. They're eating the mushrooms. I bet you that's what they've been doing. The entire time I thought they were going to be mining mushrooms and storing them. They were taking the mushrooms from the farm and putting it in the food box. Stupid. Stupid. Small little oasis islands are really good for oil. Yeah, but then I got to set up a different base. I got to set up food and it's a whole thing. I'd much rather just have the base I have going. Oh, what am I doing? Anubis. Make batteries. Much rather just put oil on one of the bases I already have. I have the electrical gen pals. I'm not really worried about the output. All right. So we're to a point now where I can actually stop allowing ingredients into this chest. Well, they should, but here's my fridge. Oh, well, I put those mushrooms in there. Never mind. I think the main issue is I have them putting raw ingredients in here because berries are really easy just to spam. You don't need to monitor them or manage them. You just kind of set them and forget them. But I think we're to a point now, we'll leave that in there, where I actually can go here and get rid of ingredients going in there. So now it all goes in the chest. But now I really got to stay on top of making food for them. And I cannot forget because they will all die. Why is my Manasting at my second base so depressed? He needs a girlfriend. I need Dazzy Clouds for that. Let's begin research on that mining cart, baby. I'll help him with this. There we go. Bio battery's done. Now we get started on 50 circuit boards. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even... Oh, do I have access to ancient cores yet? I might not have done that. Whoops. Yeah, I do. Astral Frost Cavern. I wonder if I have enough ice pals. I do not. Okay, so I need to go get ice pals. That's one thing I need to do. Why is the distance between these words different? I'm not crazy, right? Everybody saw that? All right. Okay. I think the other thing I have to do, and I'm probably going to regret this. Well, no, because one of the things I don't want is seeds being put in here, but nothing I'm doing is producing seeds. I don't have any pals growing seeds in the farms, so I shouldn't really worry about seeds being put in here in the guild chest as pal materials. But I am going to change the chest setting so that pal materials do get put in the guild chest. What do these lotus do? You needed to make a speed remedy? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, geez. We only have one spare line of junk in here. Am I going to have to take the stone out? I am. I'm going to take the stone out. Let's have a place for it real quick. Not that. Can I walk? Yeah, I think you can also get ancient civilization Oh, ancient civilization cores from like the summons. Well, yeah, but then wouldn't I have to manage the input of everything instead of just letting my pals manage it? Jeez, we probably have enough coal. How many stacks of that did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5-ish stacks of coal. We might be good on coal. I might go shut down the coal mine for a minute over at the other base. I don't think we'll need coal for the next millennia. We'll have them mine some ore. That'll be good. Oh, they are mining ore. Where did I have coal? Oh, that was at the other base? Oops. I don't let my pals touch my guild chest. Way too much input. Yeah, that is fair. I think I'm just too lazy. I think is what it is. I don't want to touch it. I just want to set it and forget it, baby. Is this where I have coal? I have sulfur up there. Oh, no. I know what it is. The other base has coal spawn as a resource. Boing, da boing, da boing, da boing, da boing. On earth as it is in heaven, not mine, but your will be done. What is that? You guys see that, right? That there's like a bubble of distortion right there. It's a fixed point in space. Look, I can pass through it and be on one side of it or the other. Huh. Probably just a glitch. Alrighty. So how many mining pals do I have here? I have dig toys. Menacing's level 5, dig toys level 4. So let's flip some things around. Let's get the dig toys out of here. Okay, this menacing is always depressed, and I don't understand why. Who's my best mining pals? Not miners. Came really close to saying that. Okay, I have a couple Blazemuts in here. Nice. Let's get those guys out. Drop those mana stings into the pit of despair. Strong flame emperor. Dude, that's a good one. And let's make sure that they are solely dedicated to quartz, because we don't need them really doing the what is it, the stuff that's around here, the coal. All right. Or you that's just the Canada fog. I wasn't able to go to work yesterday because Amazon shut down because of the stupid Canadian fog. Or your GPU is dying. Hey, you know what? You gave it to me. If it dies, I blame you. All right. What the heck was I doing over here? It's been so bad out here. It just made my nose burn a little bit. feel like there's worse things. Just imagine how angry Bigfoot is up there. How do you make it so pals can't touch your chest? Chest settings, security settings. Is that, do you have to turn off security level submaster member? Is that what it is? If I look at you, do you have a guild listing? You don't. I'm assuming that's how you do it. And then what we'll do is we'll allow... Oh, I scuffed it. Why did I do that? By default, your pals wouldn't touch the guild chest. Huh. I wonder if it's just because that's the only chest that I've allowed them to touch. Stone and ore. Okay. So we'll sort that out. Put that in there. And then we'll take everything but a stack. Everything but a stack. It'll be nice. This also means that I need to set up storage at the other base so that coal doesn't get put in here. There. Now there's only a stack of one for everything. That's kind of nice. Pretty nice. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to backfire on me and it's not going to go the way I want, but that's okay. Yeah, that's probably it. Okie dokie dokie. And that goes in there. Okay, so then I definitely need to go to my other base and make them chests so that they can put all their gunk in there. Yeah, well, we're going to put it to the test. We will see. Heck yeah. We already have coal in here. All right, cool. I don't see a point in limiting what they put in there. Or directing it, I guess. Because it's just going to be rocks. It's just going to be rocks. Okay. And then, what are they doing with their food? Oh, yeah, it's the salad guys. Do they like the salad up here? Where's their food box? Oh, there it is. Salad. I mean, for the most part, they've had really high sand, except for the mana stings. Yeah. I can't grow meat. I'm not Bill Gates. Alright. Cool. So we'll see how that system goes. How's the Berserk doing with the electrical output? He's doing darn well. We're chilling. We could definitely throw a second one up here. And they should be done making the materials for that at my first base. What's your favorite, pal, Nate? Make a breeding farm and craft them for meat? Breeding is, I don't know, breeding's kind of arduous for meat. What are you doing? Alright, now we should see that they're putting... Yeah, putting mushrooms in here. Love it. Yeah, so... so what we did as a community is we had a pre-1.0 server going. And we were exploring the game and getting pals that we liked kind of like last minute. And decided we're going to kind of do like a new game plus with a new server. And we could bring over like a few pals that we really wanted. And so we ported a couple of our pals from our previous server. So, pretty nice. Hacks, got it, yeah. You got it. I said a lot of words that just meant hacks. We could do carbonara. How much sand do you get from salad? 7? You get 16 from carbonara, which tracks. That's real. 4 from bread. 5 from pancakes. Wait, how? Oh, no, you're telling me you get more sanity from the stir-fried vegetables. Oh, that's what they're not having salad. They're having stir-fried vegetables. You don't get more sanity from that. Pancakes should give like 100 sanity. So good. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I had to make cakes. You guys didn't eat the cakes, did you? That would have sucked. I'm going to go take those to my Vixies right now. I am trying to make an Ultra Vixie right now. Like the perfect Vixie. So I'm condensing and breeding Vixies like crazy. Where did the other one of you go? Oh, there you are. I should check on my eggs when I get back to camp. Shabba-dub, shooby-doop, shabba-dub, shabba-doo-dub. What does Sekhmet do? The heck did she go? Where is she? There she is. Sekhmet's. Ooh, level 6 handiwork. That's nice. And she boosts Anubis' work speed by 20%, increases efficiency by 30% if Sekhmet is also working at a workbench, shop, or other related facilities. Well, we need to go capture Anubis right now. I do have an Anubis, but he's my buddy. Where'd you get her? On the electric island, up here. I found her. She was wandering the wasteland up here in this area, just north of Tetroy's, somewhere in there. I've been back and forth. The others are in the 3 outer islands that were sort of free DLC during early access. Oh, interesting. Okay. What am I doing? Crow Hero's pretty great. Love my little Japanese frog, dude. That's awesome. Plus, he looks like he'd bow to you and go, "Oh!" I like that little guy. He is fun. Kind of reminds me of what's that race, the frog race in D&D that have the 40k orc buff, where they like if they believe in something hard enough, it becomes real. Why did I come back here? What am I doing? I'm so distracted right now. Okay. Did we do this? We're working on it. Okay. Is there anything to do here? Jump power? That's what the ruby does? The ruby effigy increases my jump power. Ha! I feel higher. Come on, get higher, loosen my lips, faith and desire. Oh, eggs. I was going to check eggs. Egg. Oh, this is a golden one too. Bushy. Oh, bushy. Yeah, I left one egg going. What a bad farmer I am. Blue ice would be good. I do need ice pals. I did just say that. A huge dragon. Seems very comfortable. Rock, electric. Is that comfy? Yeah. Just trying to put 2 eggs in there. I also need to focus on getting the better incubators. Bushi is another favorite. He's got a really cool design. I like his design a lot. Ooh, large incubators. Yes. Yes. But that one's not automatically temperate, right? Large scale. I must defeat the Fabrake Tower for the large scale electric egg incubator. Whoa! I also probably really need to make better armor. Sorry, I'm done touching my mic now. I got heat resistant plasteel, cold resistant plasteel. The lightweight plasteels look so cool. Just the idea that I get a carry capacity buff from it, so nice. We have so much plasteel that we're making. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, ancient civ course. The first thing I need to go catch some ice pals. That's what I need to do, because I'm not going to be able to get ancient civ cores unless I can run ice missions. So let's. They do feel like the real grind material. If you use the Bella Noir slabs that you get from expeditions as well, you can get civ cores from hers as well. Last I knew. Like if you just do the raids, quote unquote. What is that? It just says level 70 question mark. All right. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, I also want to go to the floating islands. Okay. Ice pals. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hump-a-dump everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. We're glistening once again. I'm beating up a tadpole in the snow. He escaped. No. Man, these guys are chill. You can literally do a drive-by on their best friend and they don't care at all. Look at him. Not a care in the world. Called Penthalis. Don't look it up ahead of time. Okay. I do know that there's... Where is it? There's one out here that I ran across that I almost made me poop my pants. Yeah, Palladius. Or Palladius. Whatever it is. There's 2 bosses that are level 60 in one fight. I haven't ran from a boss before until I saw that one. Because I think when I came across it, I was like level 52 or something. There's no shot I was sticking around for that. Whoa, whoa, no. Extravagant vegetable cake. Why I gotta make it vegetable cake? Man, that sounds awful. Beam sword. Like, did they call it beam sword? So much of this game is just how many different IPs can we rip off in one game? That's not a lightsaber, it's a beam sword. Let's go this way. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I get the benefit of having my attacks be a fire attack when I'm on my Ragnarok. Almost forgot about that. What level are the pals around the world tree? That's like end game, right? So that's got to be like close to 100.
Yeah.
You got out. $70 plus. Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Level cap is 80. Oh, well, never mind then. Ooh. A base. Ah, and a ruby effigy. Effigy. I love my Orzurk. I don't have him. Up, up. Hi, Oak. Nope, Xbox. Hi, X. How's it going? I'm so bummed out that I don't have my Berserk. I really wanted to show you guys how much he just destroys in these circumstances. He's the other guy on Twitch watching me, hanging out. Oh, well. I'll send my Anubis in. Get him, buddy. That'll do. It's not me. Fair enough. That's a fair point. Probably should take my Ring of Mercy off. The Disrespecter 28th month sub. I'm like most streamers. I don't care about you. You're just a parasocial relationship I can abuse for money. I'm just like everyone else. Xbox, there's a viewer over on YouTube that says stop laying off everybody. Do you think you can do that for him? There's a disturbing amount of detail, X. These guys have laser guns, and I'm like, but have you met my composite baseball bat? Oh, I didn't turn on Lumia. Oh, no. My bad. My bad, dog. I just updated Lumia. Why is it telling... I'm not going to update you again. Yeah, don't... Dude, I disrespected you and I scammed you. I'm really hitting the big time here. I'm like a pro streamer at this point. Why can't my pals navigate this base? Xbox, you're married. Ask your wife to do that for you. Okay. You got this down pat. I've been practicing. Thank goodness I'm not a Minecraft streamer. I'd have to practice some unsavory things. I don't think I'd be okay with that. Nice. Okay. Well, there's a chest over there. You know what I'm kind of surprised by? Jeffrey Epstein had like a video game account. I think I can't remember what he played. It was something. Or he had like a Fortnite account or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But I can't believe that the anti-video game crowd didn't take that opportunity to be like, see, this is why you shouldn't play video games. Jeffrey Epstein out there playing video games. It was Fortnite? Yeah. I can't believe they didn't jump on that. You shouldn't let your kids play video. Oh, I have my Ring of Mercy off. I just killed that thing. But usually the anti-video game crowd jumps on everything. Except their husbands. which is why they're so upset all the time. Isn't there another way to get on up, around, or through this area? Was that? Oh, okay, I did get a treasure map. Okay, I was like, usually you get a treasure map out of those things. To be fair, now that Epic is openly using AI assets in Fortnite, you shouldn't let your kids play Fortnite. My kids weren't going to play Fortnite before that, but that had nothing to do with AI. That just had everything to do with brain rot. Ooh, a purple refined metal helm. I don't think that's better than what I have. I think I got the PAL metal helm on right now. Do you think we have enough? We probably have enough ice pals at this point. Let's see. Why did I do that? Get on the hawk. Oh, don't do that. I can't see what I'm shooting. Get in the ball. Although it was pretty cool. I had a cool moment with Archer, my oldest boy, before he left for the lake this week. Because they're all down at the lake right now, and I'm staying home working. But he was like, Daddy, I like playing Hot Wheels, and I like playing Fortnite. I was like, cool, man. He goes, but I really want to play a game like you play. Not like scary or angry or anything like that. I want to play a game like you play where you go around and you learn about things and you explore. And I was like, oh yeah, like where you can go out and explore the world and see what it has to offer. And he goes, yeah, like that with the Pokemon. And I was like, yeah, no, I understand. But it's so cool, man. He's like, I don't know. It's always cool to see your kids grow. And you know, they grow in all directions. And that was just one of those things where it's like, oh, your taste is changing. That's pretty cool, man. Have I ever gone fishing in the game? Yes. I have gone fishing in this game. In real life, I have also gone fishing. Oh, yes. I have gone fishing in real life. Lockpicking. How do I do it? Why A? Oh. I have gone fishing. I gotta take my boy fishing soon. He's been asking for it. I caught my first fish today and never want to fish again. What? You didn't like it? I know you're not supposed to shoot a deer while it's sleeping, but the game warden's not here. Oh, you didn't set the hook in time and it got the hook in the eye? Yeah, that happened to me every time I fished because I wasn't paying attention most of the time. Like, because, you know, I suck at it. And I was a kid. And so every time I'd catch a fish on the hook, it always had the hook through the eye. Oh, no more spheres. We'll chuck a couple legendary spheres at him. I don't care. I gotta get more. Gotta make more spheres. I also need more rifle ammo. He escaped the legendary sphere? Who am I catching? Rudolph? He's got all that Christmas magic in him. Get in the ball! It's a 93% capture rate, and I've had to throw 4 of them. Okay. I am not. There's so much in that sentence that you could not be. You're not slurping that? Oh, man. Ooh, Rayhound Christ. You're cool. What a streaming community I've created where someone goes to leave for a lurk, and then the last thing they say is, I am not slurping that. It's like a precautionary statement. What a fun community I have. Well, I think we've done a pretty good job exploring this area. We could explore more. I'm running out of balls. Harold? Are you the... I have to fight Harold? Harold, why are you from Tron?
Oh, it's you again. See, I knew we'd meet up again. Who, me? I took on a bounty hunting request from a nearby village, which is why I'm kicking around here. Problem is, there's a right tricky one in that group, so I've been sitting here mulling over some strategies. Wait, hang on, I've got it. We could just tackle them together. What do you say, friend? You being here is obviously fate or karma or something like that. Come on, let's land these poor folks a hand.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll be splitting that reward too. What do you say, 2080? The 80's your part, easy? Oh. Yeah. He has a laser sword. Oh my goodness, he's right there. His name is... Wow. Okay. His name is Elder?
I knew from the moment I met you that you'd be a force to be reckoned with, and I was right. Both you and your pals are fierce fighting fiends. I'm not knocking my own skills, but I've never seen a pal tamer like you. Why don't I have a partner? I did, but they ain't with us anymore. Passed on under that big old tree. My pal tamer days died with him. But I'm sure you don't want to hear me yammer about gloom and stuff. So let's talk gold. I've got your reward right here. It's a nice round 100,000. So 80% of that'd be a carry one. All right, 80,000 gold. Sure enough.
Look, I'm not that smart, but that was math I could have done. That felt doable. Nice. Quick 80 grand. It's weird to be in a video game when you get money and you're like, oh, I could change so many genders. Ooh. Wow, that is a tough range Rix. One more. You gotta get that Mimog effigy. A Loop Moon Crest? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's just chilling, sleeping in the middle of the night. Then a guy on a fire eagle flies up and shoots him with like 8 rounds of 30-06. All right. I got a bunch of extra gubbins. All right, let's go do schematics first. All right, schematics go down here now. Metal helm. I should make that freight ring. You guys remember when I thought freight was fright? And I was like, why does the ring of fright make you have more carry capacity? Goodness. In there. And then Value Mart. Cook up some food here. Plastiel's coming along nice. Munchill steaks. Nice. Food looking okay here. Whoa. How many pancakes did they eat? Oh my word! Yo, these guys are blasting through pancakes. How many of those did I make? Jeez, oh, Pete. All right. Well, gonna have to keep an eye on that. I don't think they were eating pancakes like that yesterday. Were they? I'm gonna have to put a pal on that. Right. Yeah, where's my Berserk? Is it on the base? It is. Yep, that's the one. That's Nikiro. All right. Do we want Sekhmet? The dualith or dualith is cool, man. I don't really want him on my base, but he is cool. Well, let's just drop Sekhmet in here. I don't really have anything. Is there something else I want to ranch for? What would I need to ranch for? I got electric organs that I'm ranching. 21. Nice. Ice. Do I have any water pals? No, I got leather. I'm ranching for ice, electric, wool, leather, mushrooms. Oh, let's chuck a flambell in there and get some flame organs while we're at it. Can't hurt. Especially if I don't have anything else to do. That's not what I wanted. Ranch. Flambell. See, why does it undesignated all of them for that one? Why? What is happening? Whatever. Whatever. The Vixie will go to the farm. She's got nothing else to do. Can you mine? Forget. No, you can't. You can. You got level 6 mining, Anubis. 7 when you're on the base. Getting a butt ton of sulfur. This is nice. This is nice. Maybe I should think about making myself a better gun. Like a blue assault rifle? Or maybe I should focus on making computers. What do I need to make a computer? Oh, circuit board, plasteel, bio batteries, and carbon fiber. All that just to make one computer? I mean, that does make a certain amount of sense, but still. How many did that plasma cutter need? Wait, why do I care about that? I don't care about this. I don't care about this. It's cool. But I'm not the one mining my stuff. All my pals are doing that. Increasing my ability to mine makes absolutely no difference to me. What the heck do I care? It is the best mining tool. I got no arguments there. It's needed for later ore. Okay, we'll save it then. We'll save it. Oh, 3 of the last 4 types you have to go get. Gotcha. I could make my plasteel helmet. Ooh, ring of freight. Let's make that. Nice. Nice. It increases it by 300. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hyperglider. Could be cool, but I don't really need that. I got a pal that flies. Ancient Civ cores. Yeah. Ancient Civ cores are going to be a real thing. Should I get a base that's just a raid base? Okay. You could make plasteel armor. I've unlocked all the way up to, or I could unlock hexalite. Ooh, lightweight plasteel. You need a computer to make 1 missile ammo? Yo, that's crazy. That's so involved, man. Oh! Oh, that's so nice! Okay. All right, let's check on our refining process. You need a lot of computers later. You know what would be cool? Since I have people chatting from different sources, it'd be pretty neat if I could have, like, certain chats read out on screen. Let's see if Anubis finished that. And he did, because he's the best. I need flame organs? Huh. I thought I had flame organs. Never mind. Tazzy clouds. Hang on. If I put a Dazzy on the farm, does it do anything? Nope, can't farm. Can't farm. So the only way to get Dazzy clouds is to kill them. Or capture them. You need a lot of computers later? Yeah, I'm seeing that. Kind of crazy. Expedition time. Yeah, make that less. Research that, buddy. All right, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, alpha, why is it doing that? Alpha wave, beta wave. Yeah, I already have one in there. He's doing a good job. That's what we want to see. It's only 57% of the reward. Total fire. Well, as they level up, though, they're going to get more firepower. So might as well just send them. Send them the way it is. You know what? Maybe I do want a pal farm, and I'll just do like 2 different ranches. That's got like one ranch is all Sparkets, one ranch is all Flambels, another ranch is all Venom Glands, another ranch is all Ice Glands, and maybe another one for Pal Fluid. That might be worth it. Be a little tedious, but it'd be worth it. Wait, why do I have 200 pancakes? Why did I take the 200 pancakes? Because you're still making pancakes. So I didn't take them from you. Where did I get 200 pancakes? Yeah. I mean, I'm working with carbon fiber now. I need a kindling buff, pal, for the base. Nice. Toy. All right. So. That's what I was doing. No, not there. Yeah, we have 464 electric organs. That's nice. That Sparket's doing a good job. Okay. I kind of want to go fishing a little bit. I want a better blueprint for a gun. Or just a grenade launcher. What do I need to make grenade ammo? Pal metal ingots, fiber, and gunpowder. I don't think there should be a problem for pal metal. Why is that all... Oh. Got it. There we go. Still working away at that. I wouldn't mind getting the next level of oven either. Or kiln or whatever you want to call it. I'm actually going to call him off making the rest of that plasteel. I'm going to have him crank out the maximum amount of pal metal. Good. All right. What are the things I wanted to do? I don't think I think we do need to set up a ranching base. And then we need more oil. We got ice pals. Alpha wave and beta wave. Let's do alpha wave and beta wave. I don't think I actually unlocked those. I did not. I should do that. Alright, I'm going to recall you. Whoops. How much ammo do I have? 155? Not a lot. It's kind of a junk chest. Looking at it. Let's make some bullets real quick. I have no gunpowder. That would be problematic. Oh, I need more charcoal? Alright. Okay. So, we're going to set up a ranch base. We are going to make more oil. Floating island I need to move. Like way to the bottom. That's got to be on or near the bottom there. What else do we need? I need a lot of computers. I need to increase my quartz output. Yeah, that's what I'll go do now. Good job. Good boy, Astagon. Man, I love this game. It's so good. It's so good. I don't have palladium or stone here. Oh, because I just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. You're wondering what it is. Tell you what I did. I did a bad thing. Screep beep 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 bow. Okay. I always walk the wrong way. 30 palladium, 70 stone. Ooh, that's almost enough. I'll just wait till it's at 70 and take it. Perfect. That went well. Okay, now we make a second quartz quarry. Nope, that's the wrong pal. It's also the wrong pal. Man, he's got a fracture? Gosh dang it, Blaze of Mud. I think I still have drugs on me. And I do. How World's just like baseball. A good coach always has drugs on him. How many beds do I have? Oh, I have 2 extra beds. Heck yeah. Oh man. All my pals are are sequestered away. What about Tetroys? I know I have a secondary Tetroys. I could send him here and he can increase the mining of the space. Please tell me that giant shiny Rubik's Cube is not on expedition right now. There he is. There he is. Britney Spears produced 537 pancakes. Dang. You know what I'd say if Britney Spears made me 537 pancakes? Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Because how was I supposed to know you were going to make that many pancakes? I didn't get that much butter. We're running out of maple syrup. Okay, so what was I doing? Ah! My brain's on fire today. And not in like the, my brain's on fire today. Not like that kind of way. Like chaos, screaming, there's a child crying somewhere. It's just all nonsense and chaos. Oh, the pancakes. Well, Oh, it's supposed to be. That's where I got the 200 pancakes. Okay, so they did eat. They did eat the original 200 pancakes. Let's throw some Munchel steaks in there. I need food. Let's have you make some food for me. What did I have in my inventory? What meat was that? Raindrix venison. Why can't I make anything with the Raindrix venison in my inventory? Oh, right there. Roast Raindrix. Yes, please. Okay. So we got palmetto cooking. Not even close to the amount we need. How's the expedition going? Oof. That's not a lot of progress. I should have sent Sakagawea with them. Sakanamamai. Alright, well that's enough meandering around my base. Let's do something actionable. Ooh, my roast Raindrix is done. Okay. Let's go up and check out these bosses. Actionable like a crime? Yes. I'm going to commit tax evasion. Oh, right. You don't see me. I absolutely love Hydro Laser. Oh no. Right. Probably shouldn't park this thing. Hydro Laser Part 2! I'm going to commit great crime. Get in the ball. Nice. Oh, and I leveled up. Beta wave to energize pals, increase the work speed of base pals. Alpha wave. Yeah. Both of them, please. I'm hacking. I'm a hacker. I'm a straight up G. The hacking life is a life for me. Oh, it's a cave. Garbage schematic. Garbage arrows. Defense support whistle. Are the support whistles worth it? I cannot imagine that they are. I like that. I think they've beefed up the flying animations. It feels much more, well, I'm going to say grounded, and I'm not trying to be ironic. It feels much more realistic, I guess. Oh, I need bushies. Because I haven't captured 5 of them. Get in the ball. Oh, I'm using legendary spheres? No. We don't need to be doing that. There's the entrance to the...
Ah, I'm in the trees.
There's the entrance to the mine. Furthest mine shaft? From what? Ooh. A menacing. What is it? What's dirt? What is dirt weak to? I always forget dirt. I think it's grass. Not options. I'm just pressing buttons now. It is grass. Could also be fire. But I also know it is a dark type, and that means it's also weak to Dragone. Come here. Dragon Meteor, go! Dragon Breath, go! M1 Garand, go! Why couldn't I reload while my Azurobe's breathing on him? There we go. Get in the ball. Might need more than a hypersphere for this one. Oh no. Ultrasphere. Spherical. I remember when humor was a simpler time. Some chubby fat kid on the TV could just be like, spherical! And I was like, that's funny. That's just what funny is. I think comedy is like sex in that way, where it's like if you do it too much and you chase it all the time, you just need more of the specific thing you like, to the point where it's just kind of like, normal stuff doesn't even do it for me anymore. Like if you're like an exhibitionist, you got to be like tied up and the room's got to be at like 98 degrees in order for you to really enjoy what's going on. In the same way, I have watched too much stand-up comedy, too much comedy YouTubers, too many comedy movies, and now it's like, look, this guy didn't even joke about 9/11. Are we even laughing? Like, what's funny about that? I don't even know. You gotta have the dark jokes. Otherwise, I'm not paying attention. Ooh, Bowmetal armor. Is that an effigy on the horizon I see? Why did I pull out my inventory? I was going to see the effigy. Also, the idea of sexual exhibitionism terrifies me. Because you say exhibition, and I think like a competition. And the idea of like ranked competitive sex is a horrifying concept to me. Like for the same reason, I'm not going to sign up for a basketball, like an open sign up basketball tournament in a black neighborhood. I don't do competitive. Competitive sex terrifies me. Because like I know the chances I stand are not high. You know? I'd be honored with a loser's bracket. Not seeing a lot of purple fish. All right, cool. We set out what I wanted to accomplish. We accomplished what I set out to do. One of those two. Let's go hit this ice island. There's a tower. Either one of my lights is malfunctioning or there's lightning in my basement. I'm not sure which. Why does this area look like it was the last thing to be rendered and they said we don't have enough room? Scale it down. This looks like a rug. Hooray! Phantom ring. Oh, it's for dark. Yeah, it's for dark types. I don't care if I have the water dragon. This would be unbelievably cold. The desiccated dunes? I don't think... I'm not sure this is dunes. There we go. Isle of the Glacial Core. That makes a little bit more sense. Haven't I been out here? Did I just not do this? Oh, Alaska? That's dope. Oh, come here. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Yeah.
Thank you. Fireball! Oh, no spears. Get in there. Oh, that's cool. It sounds like a whale. Oh my.
Yeah.
What was that? I've never seen an attack like that in my life. Nice. There's a boss here. Also, that was an Azure Robe Christ that just drove away. Fireball! Wow, that didn't work. Oh. Flare storm.
Get her.
Wow, that didn't work in the water. One of them did, but the other one didn't. Ooh. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Oh, okay. I see. Clever girl. Dodging by no-clipping through the ground. That's fun. Get in the ball. Calm down there, Superman. I'm going ice fishing. Well, that was easy. A Munchill. Oh, and some good stuff. Nope, not you. Did I just hear a werewolf in this game?
Whoa!
Woo! I got a Whale-Alaska. And he's a heavyweight. Oh, yeah, sure just drop me in the ocean after that. Yeah, we're gonna go capture a level 60 Neptilus. Casually. As you do. I wonder if I have the balls. Oh, you look like an old god that I just woke up. What are you? A water pal. Meet my friend Nick Hero.
Get him, buddy.
Ironic he threw a trident at the god of the sea. Oh, good job, buddy. Oh, that's my favorite. Boosh! It did nothing. I also have relatively no bullets. Ah! And thought that was it. Oh, you are. I have one ultimate sphere. I do have a fair amount of legendary spheres where I might be able to cheese it. Is there anything I can give my buddy while I'm here? Nope. I can throw grenades. Oh, he killed Nikiro. That is not great. Get him, Anubis. Wait, don't I have an electric grenade? I do have a shock grenade. Gonna have to make sure this one lands.
Oh, this fight's not going too hot.
Let's get Ragnarok on him. Wait, no, Ragnarok's weak. What am I doing? Ragnarok's weak to water. That little Nox just did a number. Oh, man. I might have to run from this one. I thought my pals were close enough to level 60 to do enough damage to Neptilius? Ow. How is he splitting those water beams? Yeah, my Nox is almost dead. I'm doing nothing. We gotta run. We gotta run. Can I come back to that, or do I have to wait for the reset? No, it says I can enter. Well, that did not go how I wanted it to. Come here. Get in there. Oh, that's an electrical chest that I would be able to open if I didn't kill my Berserk by feeding him to Oh, what was that? By feeding him to Neptilius. What is happening? I can't escape that attack. Would you get in the ball already? There we go. We got him. All right. There's another electrical gen. Where's your head? Give me it. That's a poor time to reload. Oh, I was like, how am I missing? Oh, there we go. If I can capture 2 more of them, I get another effigy. Applied gathering. Oh. Fireball!
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Nope. Critical. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Critical. All right. Let's check out the rest of this little island. See if we can find just one more Azure Robe. Christ, oh my goodness. Surprise.
Ha.
Did we get him? We got him! You know what? I wonder if... Let's capture Alaska's. Why not? While we're out here. Let me ride you. Let me ride. Okay. Let me get on you. Now I'm ice. Is this what you wanted? I'm ice now. I am running out of legendary spheres. Got 5 left. First try? First try! Oh, we only need one more. I wonder if the one that was out front's still there. Azure robe. A little bright out here. There he is! And we do it. Nope. Oh my. What happened? I got bum rushed by a whale. On land, nonetheless. That's our last legendary. Oh! That's what we call good budgeting, folks. What? Am I getting a raid? No. The sky is falling. See, how are these two guys going at it and only producing so little? See, that's the thing. Resource gathering from, like, genuine resources in the environment, 230. Okay. Is always going to be better than just using the sites, you know? I didn't just... Did I do that? I did that. Oh no, they've added more. Nice. Okay. Well, that's working well. I wonder if my pals are back from vacation yet. Why do I get a no signal sign every time I go into a loading screen? I need to make sure that when I make my ranch base, I have really good transport pals. Because if I don't, that's going to suck. I'm going to have to go to that base all the time and just load up resources. Oh, I should put my Orzerk in a bed. There you go, little buddy. Alright, we got gunpowder. I need to make rifle bullets. Or do I? Or do I? How are you coming on plasteel, big man? Or no, you were making pal metal, weren't you? Nice, we got 200. 200! Still need a little bit more. Oh, we need paldium. You should have some ready for us. Yeah, just a few. And there we go. Nice. Let's only make 100 off of this one. That should be good. Got schematics I need to put away. Oh my goodness, my schematics chest is full? Alright, we don't need that. Don't really see us using those pendants. Something tells me I should keep them, but I'm not. I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna have to confirm every single one of these. That's annoying. I could have sold them. I got a Dude guild in my ranch. I don't really need money. And then battle metal. That'll do. Let's go on down to Value Mart. Drop those suckers in there. And then put that in Viagra. Health raises. Is that a ineffective when used by pals? Wait, so I can just drink these? Hold up. Oh, these are for me? I didn't even know that. Huh. All right, let's make those wave generators. Where are the suckers? Hello? Oh, they're an other? Huh. I'm fine. All right, make this beta wave generator. It'll help them work faster. Then we'll just make some... Actually, while they're building that, I'm going to make some corrosive solvent. That way I can just slap down the alpha wave generator and protect their sanity as well. How much did I need? 6. That's not 6. It's a little bit more than 6. Oh, I work so fast now that I drink those drinks. It's like the opposite of what happens when I normally drink on the job. So what do I need to do in order to take out Neptilius? Neptilius sounds like a Sith Lord. Neptilius sounds like a vegetable. Neptilius sounds like a silly cartoon character. Neptilius sounds like the Greek god of nepotism. That's the one. Neptilius sounds like the Greek god of nepotism. Nice. Oh, we need cotton candy for a revival potion? So you're telling me, hang on. You're telling me Woolly Pop is an early game pal and you don't need Woolly Pop until level 61? 61? All right. Laser rifle. Does 1250 a shot? How many energy cartridges do you need for a shot? Grenade might just be worth it. What happened to the circuits and bio battery? Did I make something that used circuits and bio batteries? I don't think we did. Unless I did. Must have. Let's craft a butt ton more polymer. How are you doing on that research? Wow, that is not going fast. And the expedition? Ooh, almost there. Almost there. Holy cow. These guys are working overtime. Ooh. Very nice. Can you pick up the mushrooms? There we go. You know what? I'm gonna make Gangler spit harder. I'm gonna make him read. Read this book, fish. Good fish. All right, let's run up and check on my eggs. That should be a oh, I thought that was a Vixie. Why did I have a Toco Toco? That one's a little cold. There we go. That's a little cold. That's a little cold. Slap another one. It's just for nighttime, but whatever. I'm gonna forget when daytime comes. Oh. Oh dang. You guys are serious. Or did I just put... No, okay. I thought I put those outside of the range of both of them. Then we got more Vixie eggs over at the other base, but I do want to check. Oh, I can't check. I can't check right now. The other Vixies are going to be on the expedition. Even though that is stupid. Okay. Objectives. Ranch. Where do I want that ranch? Part of me is wondering if I want a ranch near... What? A raid? Do I want a raid right now? I only have 53 bullets. You know, take my money and run. I'm too busy right now. Thanks. Bye. Oh, I also need more spheres. And that's using palladium and pal metal? Dang. I need a much better way to produce pal metal. How, dude, how is it he's level 8 and he's only producing pal metal that fast? I feel like that's kind of slow. Am I wrong? Alright. Well, wrong or not, I need circuit boards and bio batteries to finish making the next oil production. And then after that, I think we should probably chill on big facilities, except for maybe working up to the giant furnace, because I have an inkling it produces everything better. Like if I want it, well, it's not even a feeling. If I wanted pal metal to be produced faster, having multiple pals on the same furnace would be, in general, beneficial. So that's just logic. How's my favorite little guy? Hey, he's up and at him. I'm dropping Anubis on the base. Go do some stuff, buddy. No, don't transport. Oh, no. No. You are not going to be a transporter, Anubis. Still not done. Did Sekhmet go on this one? Can't see her, but she probably did. How am I not seeing her? There she is. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Why do I have Toko Toko in my party? I do not want a Toko Toko in my party. Alright, so we got electric, water, dark, fire. A grass and dirt pal would be largely beneficial. There we go. Robin Quiltera. That's the best. Expedition firepower. Interesting. Ooh, he'd be cool. Oh, I could have a dualith. As in, I could take him to, you know, where I want stuff done and be like, hey, man, see all this stuff? Do all this. All right. Nope. What are we doing? 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Corrosive solvent to do that. Okay, now we should be able to make, because all that stuff should be in the guild chest, we should be able to make a secondary oil thing. Yeah, pump jack. Wow, really couldn't think of the word for that. $16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Satan, won't you call me, 'cause I won't go. I sold my soul to the company store. Right. Wait, one of my base missions is to build a crude oil extractor, and this doesn't count, apparently? Well, we're going to be here for a while. What was that? Oh, they've returned from the expansion. Or expedition. What? I love that R button press to snap between bases on your map. That's so nice. That's almost like as nice as if you accidentally bumped into Celine Dion. I just feel like she'd be like a really polite lady. She's got a great smile. That helps. Expedition, Shiloh. Expedition. What are you even talking about? You're out here ranting about Celine Dion and nonsense, and you completely forgot the reason you came over here. Ooh, spheres. Tears for spheres. Alright, let's get our pals settled. Before we go. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you had a storm to weather. So, before you go. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a pal from mining, 2 of them for this base. I want my Tetroids here to buff everybody at the base. And then we'll chuck a Dualith here. What does heavyweight do? Oh. Yeah, chuck him here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to have them locked to the pure quartz quarry. I didn't realize you could put 3 on one quarry. I want to see Dualith mine. That's cool. He's just a drill. That's kind of dope. Nice. Well, that should be a big help. See, I don't know if that's helpful. I think it's probably just going to end up being more helpful. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I'm going to delete the chest here. And I'm just going to have to manage... I'm going to have to manage the guild chest on the other side of the base. A raid is approaching here now? Do I have any ammo? I don't have any ammo. Ooh, Dazzy Clouds. I need those. Look, lady, take my money twice. Heck of a shot, Shiloh. Dang, your friend left you. Okay. Getting mildly annoying now. What? Long shot. There we go. Trick shot. You got out again? You're not real. You're completely glitched.
Yeah.
This Dazzy that's following me around is not real. And look, I spawn her in and she leaves. I call her back and... Is that a thing she has? While in party appears near the player. Okay. So she's just there. Huh. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure why I'd want that. Wait. Didn't think about that. Where'd he go? Oh! Oh no. He's killing my whole team. He one-shot my Ragnarok and me. And me. Well, that is not what you want to see, folks. I fought pals tougher than him. Why was he so hard? There we go. They shouldn't need to be here long. It's just during the day. And then how you guys doing on food? You guys are doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Not sure where I got that. Is there any other farm we could add here? Nothing we have the seeds for. Okay. Thank you, Gangler. How does it not count as an oil extractor? You guys are still building this thing? Oh, wow. Ah, there, I did it. Alright, how's power performance now? With 2 extractors. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I think we could probably do 3 and be fine. Copy, butter. Nice. Yeah. Wait. Do I want to do that? I need 200 flame organs and 12 computers, but I could technically make the gigantic furnace. We could do it. We have the technology. I just need a bunch of flame organs and 12 computers. Let's see what computers take again, because I think it was a bunch of junk. Two circuit boards per computer, 3 plasteel, 2 batteries, and 2 carbon fiber. So, how many circuit boards can I make? A bunch. Oh, that's nice actually. Let's make 50. Let's make 50. And then get Dazzy out of my inventory. Don't know why she's in there. I do not want her. I did want Dwaleth. I want Dwaleth in there. He's my ground and grass. He's got a dark, got a water and a dragon. And then I got my electric with Nikiro and my fire with Ragnahawk. I think we just about cover everything but ice, and I think ice is kind of avoidable. I don't think you need ice. So many electric organs. You know what's gonna help? Let's take Anubis out of there. We'll put Flambell in.
For her organs.
There she is. Meow. Look, that bubble's still there. Weird. Very weird. What is that? Dragon cannon? I can use dragon cannon on Nox? Why would I want that? Why can't I use dragon cannon on Azurobe? I can use it on Dwaleth. What? That doesn't make any sense. It's a dragon skill fruit. Azurobe is a dragon type. But it won't let me. That's really weird. Also, I don't know why that skill fruit was just sitting in my base. Not gonna look a gift fruit in the mouth, but... Would it be rude to call Gay Santa a gift fruit? Probably. No, I don't want that. Okay, let's go back to the other base, check on my buddies up there. Actually, maybe we go buy some flame organs. Maybe we do. What do you guys say? Should we go buy some flame organs if they have them? Let's go pop on to the Dollar General. Pop on down to the Dollar General and see if they have any flame organs. I come back all sad. All they had was blue Takis. Oh, yeah, buddy. We needed 200. Booyah. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job. Fresh inside. Is the outside frame in the trunk wide? Are the rims big? Do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the pine wood. That's an old song. All right, sorry about that. On earth as it is in heaven, not mine, but you will be done. Now we just need 12 computers, and that's what we'll work at here. Who has really good handiwork? Oh, yeah. You got like level 6, don't you? Let's see. Anubis is top. All right, we'll take him. But if Sekhmet and him are on the same base, she gets a buff.
Yeah.
All right, let's pitch in. Let's get this done. Let's get this big oven. On earth as it is in heaven. Not mine, but your will be done. On earth as it is in heaven, hallowed be your name. And then we gotta make how many bio batteries? Oh, 12 computers. So hang on. If we have 12 computers, that's 24 bio batteries. That's 24 circuit boards. Yeah, we can do this. We can do it. We could do it right now. Beautiful. Oh. Oak, how are you doing, buddy? I feel like I've hit a very grindy part of the video game. Also, how old do I sound saying video game? You know, it's just kind of a bit sluggish, you know, uphill. I feel like that I've probably hit that point because I haven't set myself up very well. in regards to, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe I could get my mining pals and my kindling pals and have them all be, like, give them all the perfect passives. And that would help me out a ton. As it is in heaven, not mine, but you will be found. Hallowed be your name. Oof, ba boof. That's an interesting notification. I thought I turned that off. What passive do you have? Workaholic, insomnia. Do I have like a fire-based buff? Ferocious. All right. A laser Gatling gun that does 530 per shot? That's got to be crazy, dude. I need a Night Star Sand to make me a beam sword. Why does the advanced bow do 5,800 damage per shot? You have got to be kidding me. How is that more than the missile? Oh, no, it's not. It's 100 less. Or 1,000 less, right? No, 100 less. Yeah, maybe I also need to get a cryogenic crusher. It would make Paldium much more effective to manufacture as well. Ooh, we're almost there. Holy cow. Dude, if this is how long it takes to make computers, I understand why the Chinese are so upset. There we go. Oh, now I can make a big burn boy. How big is this sucker? No, not that one. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh, they can use it from all sides? I might have to rethink where I position this. Or just rethink the structure. It's not going to matter. I'm overthinking it. Alrighty. Those boys are working on the furnace. What are my next steps? Add quartz to quarry base beta. Did that. Beta wave and alpha wave are done. More oil's done. I guess now we just got to set up a ranch base in the hidden valley. I should go get my other pals from that base. They're going to cause problems at nighttime. I wonder, did my Anubis come with me? Or is he still over there? He's probably in my inventory. Yeah. That Berserk. Ragnarok. We might need to do a combo, pal. Like a water and a dark? Is there a water dark? Let's see. Because if I chuck you out... No, not that. Element. Water dark. That's water and ice. There's got to be a water dark. Let's just go over to, where'd be a big water area at night? Water in the dark. Ooh, wait, can I condense those Vixies? I should check. Because if I can get those Vixies to the point where my farm is turning out high tier spheres, which I don't really see happening because she's almost fully starred up and we're getting nothing. At least we're not getting anything near that. We'll see, though. It's more of an experiment than anything else, you know? Okay, yeah, they are making it. I didn't want to make more spheres before I knew we could. Yeah, it's a palmetto. Man. Kind of bound up right now. So what do we do? How do we produce more palmetto? Well, I mean, I think I'm getting rid of the last big bottleneck here. I think as far as things I need to do, it's, I think the list is getting low. Ooh. Even though you tell me, lay my Isaac on the altar. Yippee! First thing we're gonna do, crank out all the palmetto. Get it done. Go. And then we're gonna see how many of my pallets can I actually assign to that furnace. 4. Ooh. Let's see with just Britney Spears and my Blazing Mud on it. How fast are they cranking them out? Oh, and my Flambeau's going? That's nice. That's pretty peach. What? Peachy keen? Oop. Wife's calling. So I am going to set up the ranch now. I don't need any crazy area with a whole bunch of good loot. Someplace like this is honestly fine. So, ooh, I need a little bit of pallium, a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone real quick. That should be enough of that. Can I actually... No, okay, I need that to be within a base. That'll do. Unless, should I have my base somewhere with paldium? No, that'd be annoying to find. I do want to check out over there, though. Let's check out that spot to the northeast. Oh my goodness. What? Dude, this place has quartz and sulfur here. We'll build a base. We're going to put one pal that can mine on it. And we're just going to leave him be. He's going to be a good pal. He'll have a little bit of skill. Nothing crazy. And that'll be good. And then we'll set up the rest as a farm. I think this is a great idea. And then we can make room in our other bases for other stuff. I need stone. Running ads for frickin' nobody. All right, let's get this in the right spot here. Oh, no, we don't want it covering too much that way. We want that quartz. What's it doing over there? Oh, yeah, that's good. Slap it right down there. Beautiful.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Now, the next thing I need to build is that guild chest. Oh, no. Anubis? Do I not have Anubis on me? You'll do. Maybe you won't. We're going to be here a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yahweh. Yahweh. Oh, man. Which one of my bases is getting raided? Gosh dang it. It's funny. One time I just didn't respond to any of the raid warnings, and it just went away. Like it just never took hold at all. Oh wait, it's this base. Hi. I just moved into the neighborhood. Do you mind leaving me the heck alone? Thank you so much. Bye. Alrighty. Let's first build some beds. Right there. And that goes there. We should make it a little taller. How did I do that? And that's okay. Oh, I used up all the stone in the guild chest? Dang. Definitely didn't think that was going to be the case. I don't know where I'm going. Every time I spawn in here, I just spin in circles. Is that done? It's not even done. Rock. Oh. That would do it. Okay. Now we should have enough rocks to make our dreams come true. Do I need more than that? Yeah, to get it over the... There we go. Oh, man. Just a wee bit farther. Ooh, that's close. Jeez, oh, Pete. Nice. All right, now we got a little base area. Let's get him set up with some beds here. I don't like that. $16 tons, and what do you got? Another day's older. Window. 16 tons and number 9 coal. I sold my soul to the company store.
Yeah.
Did I just yeet an ultimate ball? I just accidentally pressed sphere throw and chucked an ultimate ball into nothing. Very cool. All right. 5 beds is enough to get started on farming. Not ranching per se, but farming. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to build, you know, out over here. We're going to do a similar structure. Don't need that lumbering oaf just following me around. Very nice. And then that goes there. There. Great. And then we'll do a staircase off to the side over here. And this will be all farming. So first we're going to do carrots. Put some carrots at the back here. Feels weird not having my Anubis with me. I feel naked. I feel like I can't craft anything with any sort of speed at all. Just out here alone. And I got this weird glow bug with me. And then we'll do onions. And lettuce. And then we'll do tomatoes. I don't know why I need them to have space to walk in between the farms, even though they could literally trample right on top of them and it wouldn't make a difference. Visually, I need something to look at and be like, ah, yes, they can walk in there. Don't know why. Don't really think it makes all that much sense. It's a video game, and they have the power of no clip. No. Build the thing. This is gonna annoy me. Hang on. Let's go, buddy. We're building stuff. Don't know why I thought I didn't have them. I had my PAL box right there the whole time. Beautiful. Now we need to get Berloha up here, or two. Why is it saying that you're better at planting? You're not. The bronze cherry is not better at planting. What are you, nuts? Alright. We'll do... Oh, bronze cherries have the same... Oh, but they eat less. It's the same, but they eat less. Easygoing and night owl. Why is that a negative? Tends to nap through the day. So we'll do... He's got a bottomless stomach, though. It's not going to make a difference. There we go. Beautiful. So we got those going. We need water pals. Heck yeah. Oh, Alaska? Let's do it. Struck two of them up here. Wait, what do you mean unstable? Nope, I'm not dealing with you losing your sanity. Beautiful. Oh, they're flying in unison. Nice. Okay. So we got farming all sorted out, except we don't have anybody. Oh. We don't have anybody to harvest. So we need some good harvesters. No, no. We're not doing this game. Oh no, my whole base is attacking you. Get in the ball! Well, if it doesn't get captured, it's dead. Okay. Oh wait, the Berlohas also gather. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need gatherers. What am I saying? What a silly boy I am. And that's 5 pals with Anubis. We don't necessarily need Anubis here. Let's get Anubis out of there. Let's get a food box. Ooh, food box. Very important. Muy importante. And let's get a mining pal. Yeah, that'll do. A Quailith. And he'll just go nuts up here. And that way we don't need to mine sulfur at any other base. We don't need to mine quartz as much as we are. We could mine less probably. Definitely, we could mine less. And this is going to be a huge benefit to us. Now I can actually just focus on getting ranching set up here and have that be the majority of this base's function. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why is it never even? Insufficient materials. I'm out of clothing. All right. Let's bring Anubis back just so we can craft some stuff. Yeah. Beautiful. Third base is looking good, man. Oh, we need transporters. We need transporters. That's the next thing we need. Okay. You also mine. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get the Quaileth out of there. Let's have Wyverns populate. Because they're doing mining, transporting. They can also do handiwork and gathering. So that's no small thing. That's nice. So they're going to mine, and then they're going to store it all in the guild chest. And then you guys are making a bunch of food. And this is your only chest. I should make you a chest. Oh no, you have a chest for food. What am I saying? Is there any freezing? I should make it. I should get a refrigerator. Oh, and I can make one. Nice. Alrighty. Well, this base went up well. Chest settings, food, and ingredients. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. That's 64 sulfur in one rock. That took them 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't make a tater? A tater farm? I don't know how to make a tater farm. Potato. Oh, I don't have the tech points. Bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. Love you, baby. So we got 10 beds. We could add a couple more. So we have. No. I've retrieve. I have transporting, harvesting, farming, watering. What else am I gonna need here? Oh, for farming. For farming, Shiloh. For farming. You need farming. Can't make more beds though. So here we got our one element, or maybe we could do 2 elements per ranch. So 2, 4. So that's fire, poison, water, ice, and electric. Yeah. And then we'd also want one with like wools and leathers and all that. So what is that? 4? 1, 2, 3. It's 3. So 2, 4. Oh, wait. If we're doing 2 types per farm, that's fire, ice, water, electric, venom. So all the elements are covered up in 2 farms. And then we have one that's just for wolves and stuff. Yeah, that checks out. I like those numbers. Nice. Okay, well. So far, Ranchapalooza is turning out very nice. And we got an unexpected amount of ore that we have access to. This is a nice base. I'm glad I checked over here. I almost didn't. That would have sucked. Okay, now we need a command center. Not that kind. You just put it over here. Right there. That'll be fine. That's a weird place for it, but whatever. I like Orzerk's swing. It's got motion to it. Okay. So now we bring in some of the ranching pals. So work suitability, we go to farming, get rid of transporting. I don't think I want Dumud Guild. I can just have him at some other base. He doesn't need to be all that present. Heavyweight. What does Noble do? Oh, increase the value of items sold? Sure. I don't care. That's Serpent. Sibilex for high quality cloth. That one for regular. That one for venom. That one for water, egg, and then let's see how many that is, how well that balances out. So for one ranch, we want you. Sure, for the next ranch, you. Oh man, we still have so much room. We're gonna need beds though. We are running out of beds. We're gonna need that. So let's sort again for farming. Bee guard for honey we can do at another base. Same thing with Dumud Guild. Woolly pops you do need for like a healing item, I guess. But here, let's go to the other base and let's pull some of the elemental organs off of the other farms so that we can focus it all here. It's going to be nice. This is going to feel good. It's feeling good already. Feeling good in the neighborhood. All right, let's see here. So, Flambell, you're going over for organ harvesting. I don't need you anymore. I might transfer you over for workaholic, though. Mushroom can stay here. Honey can stay here. Dumud Guild can stay here. You can get out of here. Electric can go. Melpaca can go. Yes. And you know what? Let's throw a mushroom over there, too. And then I will want to send them off to boost farming. Cinemoth can't have good self-esteem. Imagine you're the fertilizer of all pals. Why am I here, boss? Oh, you just make farming better. Oh. Sparket goes there. Flame Bell goes in there. You go in there. Beagle goes in there. All right, now let's see where we're at on crowding. Yeah. We could even add more. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. This is so nice. We have so much room for activities. I'm going to swap you out though, buddy. For the workaholic serpent. That's what we like. You know, if we have room for one more, let's bring this Doomud Guild in here, right? Does that make sense? Oh, no. Mozzarina. And then they'll bring all that food to the cooler. Precious food. I need to get making some beds fast. All right. Which means I need cloth. For those beds, do you need high quality cloth? No, just regular cloth. Let's make some big beds. Why not? Not enough electricity? What? Where's our electric guy? Oh, he's working his butt off. Throw my Berserk on that for a second. What was using electricity before that? Oh, I bet you it's this guy. I bet you he uses a lot of electricity, doesn't he? Well, we're going to have to address that need. Alrighty. Well, I clearly got a lot of stuff to do, and I also have other stuff I got to get done, so I'm going to end it here. Oak, everybody watching, love you very much. I will see y'all later. Have a good one.